David Koch explains the steps needed to ensure a smooth ride into retirement. Nobody wants to picture themselves losing independence. And for many retirees, formal aged care is still decades away. The average age of admission to residential care today is 83. However, just like building your superannuation savings, it pays to plan ahead when it comes to the complex financial factors surrounding aged care. People tend to think about only the active phase of retirement, the holidays and spending time with grandkids, says HLB Mann Judd wealth management partner George Wright.Compare superannuation pension. The aged care landscape has shifted dramatically in recent years as the government moved towards more of a user-pays system for those who can afford it. There also has been strong growth of in-home care, which is much cheaper to government than the average annual subsidy of $55 or pays per aged care home resident. Wright says the main financial factors to consider are what to do with the family home, what aged care will cost, and how a retiree's age pension will be affected. He says the cost of each room is published on the myagedcare.gov website, which has plenty of information about all types of care, including fee estimators. People can also call My Aged Care on 1-800-200-422. Those with financial means can expect to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in accommodation payments for most facilities. The more time available to plan, the more time available to make considered decisions, Wright says. AMP financial advisor Darren James says people should be thinking about their aged care options when they are winding down from work and planning for retirement. Unfortunately, it's often too late to consider aged care when the need for it actually arrives. He says, when families are forced to suddenly decide on aged care for a loved one, as is often the case with unexpected illness or injury, the added emotional stress can make finding a solution that family members all agree on almost impossible. The family home is generally exempt for a period along with any rental income derived from it. However, this is proposed to change. Quote, James says, it also is exempt if a spouse still lives there. Depending on the person's situation, it may be beneficial to either keep the home and rent it out, or sell it to help provide additional cash flow. The ongoing fees for aged care, in some cases, will be means tested on personal income and assets, including the family home. Quote, James says, it's really important to seek advice on what the best options are for you. The cost of residential aged care. Daily care fee $48.25 for meals, cleaning, laundry, etc. Means tested care fee based on income and assets. myagedcare.gov.au has estimators. Accommodation costs which may be government subsidized depending on income and assets. Fees for extra services if you choose a higher standard of accommodation.